In ADAS, we have a few features which are like active ADAS systems. So we are talking about this. It's like the car itself will take an action, or it will do automatic braking, speed reduction. It could be steering. So all of this can be done in these features, which is in active ADAS systems. So we have an automatic emergency braking. So it will applies the brakes whenever in a way that to reduce the distance between vehicle to stop and the object detected. So it could be any object, it could be pedestrian, animal, or next car. When we are going on a highway, the suddenly car in front of us stops. So we are trying to break the speed. So when you do it by yourself, it will be. It depends on how comfortable are you in braking and how comfortable are you in taking the shock of your brake. So if we do it in a automatic way, so that it would be an optimal way to stop the vehicle with the braking system, or braking, putting a brake or pulling a brake, mm, to avoid the collision. So here we have automatic emergency braking, which will help us to optimize the way we are braking for reduction of speed and to stop the vehicle, so that we can avoid the collision of any pedestrian or any object that is in front of us. So we have car controlling or system controlling the steering. It could be the braking systems and the acceleration, brake and clutch. Okay. And we have a emergency steering. So if you are about to collide to any of a vehicle in front of you, or which is in the same road line, or vehicle line, or the external, it could be some entity, it could be person, it could be animal, it could be some cart with people coming into it. So it could be anything coming into the road line while you are going, and the car will automatically turn the steering so that we can avoid this collision. So if you are going in a 50 kilometer per hour, so suddenly some uh, school kid coming into your road lane running, so we cannot stop him, and we have to try to steer the vehicle steering, so that we can at least, uh, we don't need to directly turn back or take a U-turn or no. Just we have to do some automatic braking, and we have to steer the mm, wheel little bit, so that we can avoid or we can stop at safer area. And we have an adaptive cruise control. We can basically detect the vehicle in front of us, and the car will take over the steering, and then the braking, and then the acceleration. So increasing the speed, we can put some maximum level or maximum speed that we can go, and we can basically turn on the adaptive cruise control with the ACC feature, ADAS feature. So it will start following the car in front of us, or start following the road line that we are in, and continue with the same speed. And if the road is drifting or anything, so it will adjusting itself, even with the speed with the vehicle in front of us and backside. We have a line keep assist and line centering. So we have a camera detecting the vehicles, or road lines in front of us, and the steering will be controlled, and the acceleration would be controlled for doing this, keeping the vehicle inside the line. So we call this feature, and we can turn on this feature. It's also the part of ICC, I can tell, but it's a different feature. So when you are trying to turn left or trying to turn right, so automatically the car will adjust the steering, so that we can uh, keep the vehicle inside the road line. So it could be a part of adaptive cruise control. Then we have a traffic jam assist. So whenever you have a heavy vehicle jamming, vehicle traffic jam. So you don't need to worry. It's a heavy, stressful situation for most of the urban car users. So it could be a helpful thing. It's basically a combination of your adaptive cruise control and line keep assist. So the vehicle will take over the driving when it is uh, heavy traffic, and it will do the acceleration, it will do the braking, it will control the steering, it will help us to stay in line, and uh, also not to collide with the other people, other vehicles in front of us, and also follow the vehicles in front of us for doing a speed reduction and all. So when it is a bumper to bumper traffic, so we can use this feature, traffic jam assist. And we know that there is a self parking, so you could do it from the inside the vehicle, or it could be done from outside the vehicle as well. So if you detect that the car has detected the parking spot, and it will start maneuvering itself by smaller acceleration, the steering, the reverse gear. So all of this will be controlled by vehicle itself, and it will do parking by itself, and without much of efforts by the driver basically.